Welcome back to the Myth America pageant, and here to introduce our final three contestants, your host, Steve Hermes.
Hi, I'm Steve Hermes, and welcome to the 354th annual Myth America pageant, the only beauty pageant that pits your favorite Greek myths against each other to be crowned America's favorite. Let's meet the final three contestants. Please state your name and self-chosen state delegation.
Medusa, Florida! Helen of Troy, Alabama!
Ah yes, Reverse Centaur, a creature of few words, not picking a state because they truly belong to the world. We will now move on to the pre-recorded talent section of our competition, beginning with Medusa.
Well, I've always considered myself an artist. I take inspiration from people all around me. Oh, yes, this is one of my favorites. I call this one Hairstylist Number 1.
Wow, you really captured the terror in their eyes. Excellent work. Moving on to Helen, whose talent is being the most beautiful woman in the world.
Well, I know I'm a mortal, but I did always believe that if I were included in Paris's judgment, I would have beaten Aphrodite herself.
Bold claim. Let's hope no gods heard that terrible act of hubris. And finally, Reverse Centaur, whose talent is trotting. Wow, not a single hoof or foot on the side. Now time for our final segment, the Q&A. Medusa, what is your favorite NJCL constitutional article and why?
Well, Steve, I'm an avid listener of the NJCL Constitution podcast. I own every episode on CD, floppy disk, and stone tablet. My favorite article is Article 2, Object.
Well, I don't think anyone would object to that answer. Moving on, Helen, your question. Barbie or Oppenheimer?
I'm proud to say I watched both opening night. As a historical figure who often loses her agency in other men's conflict, I can relate to Barbie and the struggles she underwent. But I have also always taken an interest in the subject of war. I mean, my face is the face that launched 1,000 ships.
Wow, way to toe the line. Finally, Reverse Centaur. What, according to you, is the most important part of a beauty pageant? Nay? Oh, so you think that pageants belong to a bygone era and we shouldn't be judging anyone based on looks or preconceived notions of what it means to be beautiful? Wow, your silence is a stark critique of the system and those in power here. Way to speak your mind. Brava. Now, before we announce Myth America 2023, let's hear from you, the audience. Who you think should win? All right. Time to open the envelope. And the winner is, drumroll please, Helen! Oh, no, sorry. It says anybody but Helen. Yeesh, I guess Aphrodite heard her comment earlier. Sorry, Helen, the real Myth America is Reverse Centaur! Thank you everyone so much for watching. We'll see you next year.